Thanks for tuning in to another RaceGrooves unboxing video. What we have here is something special. It's a factory sealed case of the Fast and Furious cars, the 2015 set that is showing up at Walmart. Now Walmart gets these stand-up displays. They're called shippers. This is how they arrive. They have a big outside cardboard box, and when you slide that off on the inside, you have a blue stand-up display box. And these cases are inside that blue box, and then the stores dump these boxes into those, dump these boxes into that dump bin. Now, it's upside down, but 72 cars. I know you guys want to read that. That's why I turned it around. 72 cars in the case. There's 8 cars in the assortment. Sealed case. 8 cars in the assortment, 9 cars. So supposedly there's 9 sets of cars. Now, I have been checking Walmart stores here in Southern California, have not been able to find it. So I bought a sealed case from somebody online. Now, as far as doing that, some people might say, you know what, you're not helping, Mark, because you're just helping scalpers who get stuff from the stores and then turn around and flip it on eBay. And you have a point. You do have a point. So, but you know what? It's a free country, and basically you can. If Walmart chose to sell it to them, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, I can not buy it from them, but I'm going to make good use of the cars for my videos. And that's why I went ahead and decided to do this. So I can do an unboxing video of the Fast and the Furious cars. So let's go over them real quick. Maybe we'll find some errors. Here we have the 70 Dodge Charger RT. And with me doing track time videos and such, it would be, I would like to use these cars, and I can use extras. Sorry, I will not be selling any of them. I use them in my videos and other projects. Love that matte black on this 70 Dodge Charger RT. Looks fantastic. Do we have taillight tampos? No taillight tampos. But got tampos on the side, on the hood. Got some, what is it? Are those hood pin tampos, I think? So there's 3, 6. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not good. Is this the same model? If there's 10, that means there's not going to be an even number of cars. That's not going to be good if I don't get all 8 of the cars in here. We're going to find out. Scanning for any errors, mixed wheels, tampos, anything like that. Here we have another model. '69 Dodge Charger Daytona. No tampos on top. No taillight tampos. Oh yeah, the reason why these are a scalper's dream is because they're under $1 each, and it's a very popular series. There you got headlight tampos. Very popular, and especially with the movie coming out, you know, it's a reseller's dream. Can't go wrong at $1. They can sell for $2 and make 100% profit. But for me, $1 is just not worth my time to flip and sell a car. Now, if somebody does that full time, then I can understand, because that's all they do, flip and resell cars. That's their business. That's up to them. Here we have the Subaru WRX STI. Looking at this model with this paint job, I don't recognize it. I don't recognize it when it was a model, but it was out, it had a few colors a few years ago. I think this one, wasn't this the one that was the treasure hunt as well? Everything looks nice. I didn't notice anything in particular. And one last straggler. Here's the Nissan 350Z. Got faint graphics, kind of like ghost tampos on there. Very nice. Taillight tampos. Nothing in the front. Wait a second, I should look at the back of the card. Maybe my math was wrong. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 cars, 6 times 8. 9 times 8 is... Uh-oh. Should be 9 cars each if there was even sets. 6, 8. Doesn't look like there's going to be even sets, but we'll find out at the end. This is the kind of stuff that we should be getting in the regular cases. We used to get these pieces of cardboard as dividers before, and then Mattel goes to this flimsy piece of cardboard for regular cases. It would be nice to see that come back, but since they treat them basically as toys, the regular Matchbox, the regular Hot Wheels and Matchbox cases. Actually, Matchbox, they don't even have a divider. It's just a half a case. This is the car that I'm definitely looking most forward to, is this GT. They got all mixed up, so let's just take a look at the Ford GT. What's the actual name? Ford GT40. Wow, this is one of my favorite models to collect. So I'm very happy that this one is back in the assortment. Nothing on the back, but we have tampos on the stripe on the hood, tampos for the headlights. Love this car. One of my favorite cars. Let me put the Supras down here. Ford GT40. Plastic base. They probably all have plastic bases. Plastic base, shiny. The other two, yeah, plastic. There will not be track time with this unboxing video. They're all, it's like Matchbox, it's not a big assortment in the case. But you can be sure that when I get my track time channel going, that these cars will appear over there. Any more blue? No more blue. Here we go, Supra, 94 Toyota Supra. I don't know about that deco on the side. I have not seen the movie. Oh, I should have been showing you the cards. This is from the movie, Too Fast, Too Furious. I'll ask after this. Let me get all the cars out of the case. Nothing in particular. No flaws. Everything looking really good for a $1 car. Nice amount of tampos. All licensed vehicles. You guys want more licensed vehicles in the assortment? That's why these are really hard to find, is because people want real cars. And so when people find these, they buy extras. And I'm not just talking about the people who resell them. I'm talking about collectors. You know, these are the kinds of the stuff you want, cars you want in your collection. And so people buy extras. I'm gonna have to give one of these to my, well, I ask her. I'll ask my daughter. I'm sure she'll want one because it's green. 72 Ford Gran Torino Sport. Get a little look at the graphics. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead. Actually, the cars are pretty good coming out because they pack them very well. All the cards coming out pretty good right out of the case. But I'll still pick one of each, and let's put them on the turntable so you can get a closer look at the graphics. Here's 9. I shouldn't say 9. I got some more to go. Love this car. This is another model that I wish this guy would do better in the downhill races. He just doesn't. Buick Grand National. I didn't keep track. Some of these cars have already been released before. I think some of them might have been in glossy paint. Now they're in flat paint. But some are very similar to their previous releases. So I don't think people necessarily need every car. I don't think you need to buy the set all over again if the car is the same. But if you want complete sets, then I can understand. There's all of them. Now let me go ahead and let's take a look at the artwork. Fast and Furious. So this car here, black. I don't watch the movies, so I don't know which cars have been in which movies. I can imagine that that's probably regular, how it was in the movie. This one's representing Fast and Furious as well. The Supra, this is the one that I was curious. Does it, I assume it would have this graphics in the movie, and that's why they would have it. Too Fast, Too Furious is the artwork on the card. Does anybody else represent Too Fast, Too Furious? This one was Fast 5, represented in the cardboard art. This one here representing the Fast and the Furious. I can't read those. I don't know that language underneath. So if you do, put an interpretation for us, English speaking folks. Here's Fast and Furious for the Subaru. And the first one that came out of the box, 70 Dodge Charger, representing Fast and Furious 6. All right, let me get my turntable so we can take a closer look at all the details. Now, see, this has a code right here, A. So this might be an A case assortment. Maybe they have A, B, C. Maybe they have different mixes. I don't know. Like I said, I have not been able to find them in Southern California. These 4 models, there were 10 of each in the case. These 4 models, there was only 8 of each in the case. Even though 9 times 8 would make sense to be 72. It makes sense to have 9 even sets of, 9 of each. But that's okay. I wish the 4 GT would have been one of the ones that had extras. I'm just happy to see it in the assortment. As I stated, I have not been able to find them in the stores. Going rates on eBay, $20 to $25 shipped for a set of 8 cars. Yeah, the price came down a lot. This is the 3rd time that they have released a set of Fast and Furious models. So the price has definitely come down. I don't know if it's because there's less collectors. I don't know if they mass produce the cars higher than they did before. The problem with Walmart and releases like this is distribution can be poor. Sometimes certain stores in the countries get all of them. I should say, let's say a lot of them wind up in the Southwest, and then hardly any wind up in the Northeast or whatever. You know, it's all about distribution. I have no idea how Walmart decides how many cars to ship of each to what stores. It was just like the Corvette series. We've never seen them here in California. Then they wound up getting clearanced at one of the dollar stores. That's how I was able to wind up with like the Corvette series. But hopefully they evenly distribute this better than they have previous releases. Uh-oh, sorry, going out of focus. Very nice. Nice paint job. Nice color on that one. Like the tampoed headlights. This one, love that flat black. I love the muscle car stance on this piece. Yeah. This is another favorite that I like from the set. For the casting, for the color. Yeah. Very nice. Subaru. Have you guys been able to find them in the USA? Actually, are these showing up in other? I don't even know if these are USA exclusive. They could be showing up in other countries. I don't know. Sometimes they do. I know. As a matter of fact, I take that back. I'm pretty sure this showed up in Australia. I seem to recall people selling it from Australia. Nice taillight tampos on this one. Or brake lights, I should say. I don't know if it's proper to say tail lights. Oh, I can see. I seen a little Nissan logo in the back there. Now, as far as this Buick, I'm gonna let it go around. The Buick Grand National. Yeah, look, you can see a tail light. You can see a logo right there in the middle. This one here, non-opening hood version. It's the closed hood version. But I still like the car. And I close it with my favorite. Maybe not yours. Definitely my favorite. It actually has not been in the lineup in quite a while. Maybe you guys are happy to see it back because maybe you don't. Maybe you're a newer collector and you don't have a sample of this casting. Yeah. If I was going to buy an exotic car, or I should say something over $100 grand, this is a car that I would love to have. Fortunately, they're a lot more than $100 grand. Anyways, that's my look at the 2015 Fast and Furious set from Hot Wheels. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Thanks for watching another unboxing video on my RaceGrooves YouTube channel. Thanks for the thumbs up. Happy collecting. Bye-bye.